After this video, you'll be able to create those awesome color transformation effects you see in car edits. Let's get started. First, double-click your video layer and select the Quick Selection tool. We only want to isolate specific parts of the car, so carefully start selecting the areas that contain color. This is actually the hardest part of the entire effect because it requires patience and precision. Once you've finished your selection, create a freeze frame. At this point, your result should look something like this. If the edges look rough, feel free to adjust the feather and shift edge settings until everything blends nicely. Next, duplicate the layer once. On the bottom layer, remove the rotoscope effect. Then duplicate the top layer again. To stay organized, rename one layer, Color, and the other, Map. Now create a new solid layer. To clearly see the area you've masked, temporarily hide the Color and Map layers. Create a mask that follows the direction you want the transition to travel. Set your first keyframe, move forward a few frames, and then adjust the mask. Continue refining it as the transition progresses. The key is making the transition flow naturally with the shape of the car. As you move further into the animation, pull the mask away from the back of the car. You can also trim any unnecessary portions of the solid layer. Now for the fun part. Apply the Saber effect to the solid layer. You can easily find this plugin for free online. In the Saber settings, change the core type to layer masks, then set the render settings to transparent so only the effect remains visible. Next, use Track Matte to connect the solid layer to the map layer. This will make the effect appear only within the shape of the car. There are plenty of Saber presets you can experiment with, but for now, let's stick with the core preset. The effect is already looking pretty good, but there's one final step. Pre-compose the color layer and copy the mask from the solid layer onto it. Then add a hue/saturation effect and set a keyframe at the beginning. Move forward in the timeline and adjust the hue value until the car changes to the color you want. And that's basically the effect. If you want even smoother results, you can modify the animation using Keyframe Assistant and add directional blur to the solid layer for a more realistic look. If you'd like to see more effects like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.